when you hit your talent in the ground, is that you doing everything in the wisdom of the world, and you hitting the talents of Yah, and you looking for the wealth of the world, and Yah gave you a talent for shamarine, and you don't even want to show it to the world what Yah has given you to bring more people to Him. That's what He can require. He required to do what your soul did. He required what you did for me. That's why He said you ain't smart. You do treasure for yourself. You're not smart with Yah. Because Yah has called us now. He done told His apostles that He commanded them to teach, baptize them in the name of the Abba and other rock condition of the Son, and teach them and teach them what things I command and show you to do. He commanded us to go out there to teach people about Yahusha. So, but I'm gonna give you the scriptures. There's Numbers, from there as be it. Numbers chapter 11, verse 1 through 10. That's talking about the onions and the garlic. The children of Israel talking about Mezrine. Did we have onions and garlic? The fish up there in Mezrine? They were complaining. They want to go back to Mezrine, man, instead of the wilderness. They said, forget this manna. The manna from Yah.
Imagine they had 40 acres of the mule. Well, I'm telling you, man.
I hear you. I understand what you said about that, bro. I'm listening to you on that. We live in fat, forget about Yahuwah. That's what they're talking about. And Yahusha was mad about that. Yah was mad. He was furious about that. Because they thought Mezrine, when there was a slave in bondage to the rough of there, was better than Yahuwah. And that's what we think right here. We in the spiritual Mezrine. And we think about all the good food that we're eating here, and the roof over our head, and we are still a slave to sin. Satan got us slaves. We are blind by sin. Satan got us. Satan got us. Nose up in the air. You know what I'm saying? We think we're proud, pride. We got this. I got this house. I got this girl. I got this job. I'm making this. I got these cool clothes. I ride in. I come into work I want to. I'm my own boss. You know, you can't tell me nothing. I'm my own God. Satan got us all blind. That's better than living the ways of Yahuwah. It's better than coming on Shabbat day, humble yourself on a Friday at 7 to the next 7 on Shabbat day. You know what I'm saying? Making your time before y'all, or keeping the feast days like the Pascha and the 50 days afterwards, and the Feast of Tabernacle, the Atonement, and the Feast of Purim. Not keeping all the festival feasts on the first, you know, in December and all that. Too prideful to keep the feast days of y'all. Yes. You know, you want to go do everything else. You want to keep Easter and Thanksgiving and Christmas and Halloween and Valentine's Day and all the Flag Day and all the other holidays. The 4th of July. Keep all of them. Then we won't keep none of the feast days of y'all. Y'all said, because 3 times that we supposed to come before Him. 3 times we supposed to come before y'all. That's another reason why we have sinned. But we in this house, we come before Him 3 times. That's why I'm glad y'all, like Israel told him, Pastor coming and Brother Fabian tell me another feast day. Remind me, because he said I got to come before Him 3 times. I don't want to come into sin. Let's go to Revelation chapter 18. Write that down. Read the whole chapter. Let's talk about the delicacies. You know, the Babylon. They was loving the delicacies of Babylon. That's where we at right now. We in spiritual Babylon. You know, we got the ships, all the merchants, all the clothing, all the gold, the silver, the food, the wood. And we got mad when y'all destroyed all that stuff. Our heart was failing. You know, He told us, come out of Babylon. Y'all says, come out of Babylon. That means come out this world system. Come out this world system. We got to come out of it, man. And all this sin. He says, come out. Don't be part of it. Don't be happy in the pleasures thereof. In the peace thereof. In the peace thereof. In the wealth they have. Where it come out? Revelations 18. 1 Samuel chapter 8. All of it. Right now, 1 Samuel chapter 8. That's when Yeshua wanted a king. And Samuel told him, this is what a king would do, would you get a king? You'll fall from me. And they said, nah. We still want a king. So y'all gave him a king. He gave him King Saul. Then he gave him David. And after David, they went downhill. King Solomon started taxing everything. You know what I'm saying? I chastised like scorpions or something like that. And all the kings, man, down there, wickedness. Alright? Because they want to be like other people. That's what I'm talking about. We want to be like everybody else. And y'all don't come out from under, be ye separate, says y'all. Be separate. He tells us not to be like them. Don't live like them. Don't be like their daughters. Don't take your sons and daughters. Don't give them none of that. He told us to destroy all that idol stuff. He told us to destroy it. Pull down their pictures. Pull out their vectors. Don't take nothing in your household. Don't even take their treasures. He said don't even take their money. Y'all said that. That's in Deuteronomy. Finding their own wealth. And we will read one scripture. Get a chance to read Deuteronomy chapter 8. All of it. And then last scripture we're going to read right here is 1 John chapter 2 verse 15. First John. First you can chapter 2 verse 15. It says, I'll read 14 to 16. I have written to you, Abba, because you have known him that is from the beginning. I have written unto you, young men, because you are strong, and the doctrine of Yah abides in you, and you have overcome the wicked one. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of Abba is not in him. For all that's in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of Abba, but is of the world. And the world passes away, and the lust thereof. But he that do the will of Yah abides forever. All right. There we go. That's Apostle Yukanah say those things before on his deathbed, forewarning us, love not the world or neither things that are in the world. Love not. It is not the love of the Father. Abba. You love the things of the world, you're not loving Abba. Because the lust of the eyes, the pride of flesh, the lust of the eyes, lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh, the pride of life, the pride of life. The pride of life is of the world. The pride is saying that you don't need Yah. Like Brother Fabian told me, the 40 acres and the mule. He had the 40 acres and the mule, they would have been set. They won't need Yahuwah.
Telling you.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I said in Deuteronomy chapter 8, he says, do not forget when I give you the lands over in the Canaan, the land of milk and honey. Do not forget that I am Yah. When you got vineyards and fields and fruits and vegetables and cattle and you get all these riches and everything. Don't forget about me. There you go. That you did not grow. That's saying here. We didn't. Our forefathers did everything in this land already. Now we got everything now. And we don't forget about Yahuwah. The whips on their backs and lynched, killed, mothers and fathers and women and raped and everything. Slavery. Now through the civil rights and everything else. And now we're free. We don't forget Yahuwah. Because it was Yahuwah that heard their cries. Which is why we are free right now today, do what we want to do. No, we don't spit back in Yahuwah's face that we don't need him. Thinking same-sex marriage is okay. Abortion is okay. Getting high and drinking is okay. Shooting one another okay. Killing one another. You killing somebody, you killing the image of Yah. That you ain't supposed to kill no man. You ain't supposed to shed no blood. You shed blood, you got to answer Yah anyway. That's why I speak right now to you. You shed somebody's blood, you have to answer Yahuwah. Why do you share that man? You saying you got Yah in your own hands. When you take another man's life, you saying that you Yah himself. I'll take his life if I want to, but you can't even give him life. You want to take somebody's life, you can't even give him back life. All right. Again, I bring out salvation to the house of Yah. And anybody that heard my voice, sound of my voice, that has sin in their life, and they want to turn, get it right with Yahuwah, all you got to do is repent and be baptized. You need to confess His name and repent and turn from your wicked ways, and you'll be baptized in Yahushua's name for remission of sins. And you shall receive the gift of Rock Kodesh, and now you'll be a son or daughter of Yahuwah. Your name will be written in the Lamb Book of Life. I'll leave it right there. And then, again, I salutation to all my pastors over there in Kush, and to everybody out in the world. I say Yahuwah loves you. If you do right by Him, you will have an everlasting life. Bless Him. May Yah bless you and keep you. May Yah make His face shine upon you and be grace to you. May Yah look His contemplate and give peace in Yahushua's name. May Yah make you ride on high places of earth, feed you with the heritage of Yaakov, with the heritage of Yosef, with the heritage of Abraham, for the mouth of Yah has spoken it. For the mouth of Yah has spoken it. For the mouth of Yah has spoken it in the name of Yahushua. In the name of Yahushua. Amen.